License to kill it, italicized into my ID. Iraqi Illuminati, Haile Selassie, Karate, John the Beast, Mugabe, King Jaffe in the lobby with the fur made of a lion. The eye of Horus, Mount Zion, vibrant, prominent constellations of Orion. The reason why my stars are in alignment. The renegade, analog walk ball, rock star, tossing homemade grenades, CDs, ZNYPD cop cars. Just to get the revolution to pop off. Fraudulent stock, funded with Louis Vuitton knockoffs. Hijacking helicopters to detonate your metropolis. While I'm in the cockpit, politicking like Stephanopoulos. And my esophagus is quite atomic when I vomit. Bioengineered ergonomics. The formula, truth divided by innovative ebonics. Times goose slime, crushed ice and a splash of tonic. Nigga, my past lives are astronomic. Smoking hash in a cathedral with Nostradamus at mass. Discussing Martin Luther's for your last speech. Step on my British walkers, get your ass beat.
I said I ain't gangster even though I grew up in the hood. I just wanna feed my people, so misunderstood. Struggling, hustling, trying to make it right. I just wanna spread the light to help us free our minds.
This is a podcast.
What's up? It's your man H-Rap coming at you live and direct as I do every Tuesday, Central Standard Time, 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. This is the End of the Bench podcast. As you heard, this is an X Squad radio production. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for tuning in. To big shout out to my background listeners. If you have not clicked the link and then hit like and then hit share, you are doing this all the way wrong. But if you are listening, you're doing it right. I really appreciate you. Big ups to you. And as you know, I do this every weekend. I pay homage to my ancestors. Without them, there would be no me. This goes out to the people who put me in this position. It is the Whitmore family, the Pollock family, the Bailey family, the Cotton family, the Harper family, the Liggins family, the Duncan family. And you know me and my pops, we make up the Williams family. All right. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I need you to do me a favor. I need you to tell a friend to tune in. And if you tell a friend to tune in, I guarantee you they will be duly entertained. It's your man taking over the universe 1 week at a time. And what's going to happen is this. We're going to have a ball. And you guys will love what I'm giving to you. I got a lot. It's always something to enlighten you and inspire thoughts. And I use the world of sports to trick you into listening, and we're going to have some fun doing it that way. Again, if you want to participate in the show, just go click the link, create a profile via your social media, and then I will announce you as you come in, and then we can go back and forth. Or I will put the number in the chat room right now, which is 773-797-2409. That's 773-797-2409. That's how you get directly in contact with me, have a conversation, and then I hang up on you. But up until and including that moment, you're gonna listen to me talk. I got NBA, NFL, MLB, and guess what? It's time to show. I told y'all they listening. The NCAA is about to get mad at the state of California because they saying, show me the money. I told y'all they listening to your boy every week. They listen twice a week. And now, y'all know my favorite topic is money, and now they talking about sharing the money and people getting all bent out of shape. I am going to condense my 2 shows this week into 1 show because after this show, you won't hear from your boy for another 165 hours. I will not be on the air Saturday. I'll be getting it in at the alumni cookout. Western House, we repping that green to go super hard. So, you will not be able to reach me. But, you can always do this. You can listen to this show 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on X Squad Radio Network. Go to Spreaker.com, look up X Space Squad Space Radio Space Network, subscribe, and then you can either If you want to be lazy, you can go to www.theendofthebench.com. Listen to all of our shows there as well. You get the credit. Now I want to thank each and everybody each and every one who's in the chat room. Chat room seems to be popping today. And I just want to give it up to my main man, Said G. He in the building. First one in the building. Much love. And as I ease on up the road, I see my main man, Joe. I see the lovely Miss 305 Mocha Bella. I see my man, Professor X Key. I see Big Mo from Tiger Park. I see the #1 chief rocker that don't drink no cheap vodka. I see Mo Cheese. I said Joe. I see Denise Milk and Cookies in the building. Much love to Denise Milk and Cookies. I'm saving the applause once I get through. And I'll hit you with the applause. I see Denise Milk and Cookies change. I see my main man Sluggo here in the building. I got Ms. Red in the building, Moni in the building. We gonna burn this down today, man. I'm gonna break the internet. I see Dion Williams, K-Town, Chicago in the building. We taking over the universe. There is nothing without Go Ill. Y'all already know. I see my man Cap Pillar, Morris Brown in the building. You already know. I see my sister D Nice. Oh, I ain't seen. I gotta give a second shout out for D Nice. I ain't seen D Nice. And I got my man, shout out to Big P, Lord Northside in the building. I see my man Mason, Lord Northside in the building, Chicago repping hard. Oh, and as I continue to climb and climb and climb, I see my man Clemenza in the building. All right, I see Tiffany Sports and Hills, repping the great state of Ohio, via Cincinnati in the building. Looks like we about. I see my man Mike Williams from Orlando in the building. Getting it in now. I see Miss Unique from 14th Street to 14th Street Gooch in the building. Fly Town in the building. Much love to everybody. I see my girl, low key submissive holding down that West Coast in the building. See my girl, Red Beauty, she in the building from the she killing the game. She has a dope show. I need you to hit that ivy and hit the party. Man, for everybody who joined in today, this is for you. Man, I'm gonna do this. I'm about to do this thing, man. Y'all know how I start the show off. It looks like the NCAA is about to start a fight that they can't win. They actually already lost. This fight started 10 years ago. I'm gonna talk about that a little later, but first and foremost, I'm gonna do what I came here to do. You already know how I start off each football segment. I started off this way.
Come on. We will win. Because we will hit all game. We are motivated. We are dedicated. Come on now. Come on now. We will win. Because we are the best on the field. And we hit the field like all day light, all night light, on the blue light, offense light, defense light, his squad light, house call light, and it sound light, and it sound light, and it sound light.
Football season is around the corner. The NFL is doing the damn thing. And guess what? We got a couple guys that are acting crazy already. You got Odell Beckham needs to let it go. I like Odell Beckham as a football player, but as a man, I'm starting to question his sanity. Why are you talking to these people? You know, they're just going to twist everything you say and make you look bad, Odell. You're giving them fodder for you're making everything come out your mouth sound like fodder. You're giving them a chance to talk about you instead of talking about actual football. Let's not do that anymore. Odell, you are no longer with the New York Football Giants. We know you got the shaft. Anybody who knows sports, they know you got the shaft. Don't talk about it anymore, Odell. You better than that. I like it. You're better than that. You're a big-time ball player. You and Faker Willfell should do big things this year and let your game speak for you instead of always speaking for you. You don't have to answer every question that they ask. Come on, Odell. You better than that. Come on, bro. Get better than that. stay better than that. You are better than that. Now, something that most people don't know about the National Football League has suspended our brother Josh Gordon. Everybody assumed that Josh Gordon, simply because he has had a troubled past, that he relapsed in regards to drugs. Now, the NFL about 5 years ago instituted a rule: when you're suspended for a drug or drug policy violation, you can still interact with the team. A couple days ago, Josh Gordon is working out with Tom Brady. This lets me know, and the New England Patriots gave him a tender offer to play with them in the event that he's reinstated. This lets me know more than likely Mr. Gordon did not relapse on drugs. What happened was this: if you are late for a drug test, that's a violation. If you are late for any reason, if you miss anything, you could be 10 minutes late, 20 minutes late, you can oversleep, and it's a violation of the drug policy. So he could have had several CPT episodes, and then everybody know what CPT is. Color people time. You know, he could be a habitual late person, and if you're habitually late, you could be violated. This lets me know that this dude may well be reinstated by the end of the season. Again, showing you, don't listen to the TV, listen to your boy. It's all about the facts. We're not going to give you no nonsense. I'm not going, oh man, this is the way it goes. I don't know what time it is. We don't know what it is. This is what we're going to do. We're going to give you what it is. I'm going to keep you posted on this Josh Gordon thing, because I don't think he relapsed. The bottom line is this: if they are telling you that this dude is using marijuana, which they already told us is a violation of his civil rights, they don't want to get involved with that, just like they did with Jason Pierre-Paul. What these athletes really need to start doing is, when you tell people what I am suspended for in regards to a PED or street level drug, you need to start suing these networks, and at that point, they'll start telling your business. Either that or they'll start telling the truth. What we're going to do is keep our eye on our brother Josh. Hopefully he is getting himself in order. Football is the last thing on my mind. I need the young brother to get his life in order. With that being said, I want to say big ups to my man Anthony Scarborough on the west side of Chicago. To keep that in mind, just because you get suspended for drugs don't mean that you have relapsed. Does not mean that you are a bad person, or you contributed to nefarious activities. It just could mean you've been late too many times. You could be a person who just, now I'm one person who's rarely on time for anything. Anything in the history of the world, if I'm there, if you invite me, you better tell me 30 minutes before, then I show up on time. That's just the way I get down, and that's just the way it is. On to other news in the National Football League. This shows you how even when you have bread, you will get screwed. Drew Brees is in court this week. He won his case. He had a person appraise some diamonds for him. Probably some blood diamonds come from continent, so I don't really give a damn about his money, but he did win that case. That is fodder for the world. But what I'm going to do is move forward to the AFC South. This is Joe from Houston's division. Big up to Joe from Houston. He's one of the original Benchwarmers. Big up to Joe. Yeah. AFC South. This is the Houston Texans, the Indianapolis Colts, the Jacksonville Jaguars, and the Tennessee Titans. This division is a hard-fought division. I'm sorry. And it's full of movers and shakers. I see my man Mochise gave this long-winded ass chat. I see my man Gun Buddy in the building. Shout out to Raymond. If Gun Buddy at work, he always tell me that Raymond want me to shout him out. Shout out to Raymond. I'd like to know Jordan would be good. He didn't realize he's having a problem with just adjusting, which was already documented. A-Strap, I think you're right on. Let me see the chat keep moving. From what I've read, I think he's had somewhat of a breakdown and missed a few tests and prompted a suspension. Exactly. He made the right decision, taking care of his mental and physical health before getting football. But folks look past this. Exactly, Mo. And they look at the worst case scenario. What you do? I got my man Chris Reinhardt in the building. Much love to Chris. Thank you for joining the show. I agrees with you, Mochi. Because what you see is drug suspension or drug policy violation. It prompts people to think he's getting high again, and that may not be the case. They need to do something about it. These are some of the things that in the NFL Players Association and ESPN and the NFL need to get into. But They don't want to get into that. You know why they don't want to get into that? Because it's easier to tell you